There are those who get all hand-wringey when it comes time to wave the Canadian flag. After all, didn't some bad people wave the Canadian flag once? Will I be bad if I wave it too? No, that's silly. But I would urge you to wave the Canadian flag for the very singular reason that it's an awesome flag. The best in the world. It's timeless. One big pain in the butt with the US flag is that they have to manufacture new ones whenever they add a new state. And there's a similar problem in the UK. The Union Jack is an amalgam of all the constituent countries that make up the United Kingdom. So if Scotland ever gets around to seceding, it will look like this. But in Canada, we can have all the secessions we want, and the flag stays the same. It's easy to reproduce. Quick, try to draw the Mexican flag. Now do the Welsh flag. On the semi-frequent occasion that a Brazilian wears their national flag as body paint for a soccer match, they almost always screw up this complicated middle part. But any 6-year-old can master the stylized 11-point Canadian maple leaf. For many Canadians, it's the only thing they can draw correctly. Let's see anybody do that with the world's other major tree-based flag, Lebanon. It's modular. Here's a fun detail about the Canadian flag. You can take out the middle symbol, and that in itself becomes an instantly recognizable symbol of Canada. Basically, no other flag does this. If you flash around Japan's red dot without context, it would just confuse people. When the Americans want a slimmed down national logo to paint on a tank or something, they usually go with the 5-pointed star. Except everybody uses the 5-pointed star, including some extremely un-American countries like China and Vietnam. It's unique. Here's the problem with most world flags. They all look the same. Mali is just a backwards Ghanaian flag, slap a star on it, and it's the Senegalese flag. If you leave an Italian flag in the sun too long, it becomes an Irish flag. Whoops, the entire world is sanctioning Russia right now. Too bad for Slovenia and Slovakia, who have near identical flags to one of the planet's worst pariah countries, and New Zealand and Australia aren't even trying. But the closest you're ever going to come to the Canadian flag is Norfolk Island. Not even close. It's instantly recognizable. The whole point of a flag is for it to be instantly recognizable from long distances and in not ideal conditions. Any tricolor starts to fail once you factor in color blindness and low light conditions. I'm sure Scandinavia can tell their individual flags apart, but nobody else can. And I'm not going to have an easy time identifying your flag on a windy day if I've got to squint at the details in some finicky coat of arms. But you hoist the Canadian flag in basically any country around the world, and people know what it is. And that, my friends, is how you design an effective flag.